It started right after the ad break. Hey Z man, how are you doing? Doing pretty good. I've been making a lot of YouTube shorts on my YouTube channel. It came out on the PS4, but PlayStation's been releasing some of their games on PC. So this is actually the PC version of Marvel's Spider-Man. To me, I think it runs better on the PC than did on the PS4. So it's on the PC. I don't do a lot of streaming from a station to a PC. I actually own the game. I do use a PS5 controller, but like that's only because of hand comfort.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man.
Jonas does have a little bit of a point over the mask.
Wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans.
His discrimination comes from the fact that his wife was actually shot by somebody.
Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
The Sanctum.
Los Caballeros just rated with 2 viewers. Thank you for joining the chaos, and be sure to thank Los Caballeros for bringing you into my realm of chaotic space.
Hey, Cerberus, how are you doing?
Rose X Rose,
you
I
for
can't
the
believe
raid.
you've done this.
Thank you.
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Hello there.
Rosie, thank you for the follow. Alright. Oh, that was really loud for me. My ears are really sensitive, so I gotta turn things down sometimes. How was San Andreas? You should go follow this guy. He's a pretty good streamer.
Say that again? Spider-Man! I wasn't gonna find nothing. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! This ain't a fair fight! Incoming! Say goodnight.
I feel like a damn cocoon!
That would be accurate.
To me, I dare you.
I just started, so it's pretty good. I spent all week making some
Drugs are
YouTube
maybe
shorts
almost
and
just like
other
criminal
things.
activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. When I started, I'd web up crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Now that's a clip.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Oh, you're welcome.
Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
It already is. I gotta pay for an app to use some of the stuff, but like, it's more than worth it because it'll give you more notoriety on YouTube. And then when you cross stream, it'll be even better.
1072. We've got reports of muggings. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Muggers never take a day off. Aw, you started without me. Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thanks. You wouldn't understand.
As I warned, no...
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
You take care of yourself.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't wanna hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
What do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate.
Yeah, that's...
Which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Ow!
Need to keep up.
And not do that? Yeah, that's...
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here. I plan to be the one to...
We'll get back to that in just a second. Okay. No base tokens, no research tokens yet. No challenge tokens yet. All my gadgets.
break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
And let's remember to save. Just in case something were to happen.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Nice little pun there.
Nice.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent...
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
Those conversations are always so interesting.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon.
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know.
Of course she is.
Why take the risk?
And we're not going to be able to stop her.
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Veteran homelessness. Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Be you here today? Do you need justice? The Rust is now hiring. Nice job work.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Well, there's a common misconception with a lot of Italian districts that all they would have is pizza, but a lot of them are actually set up that each restaurant does something different.
Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
New side missions are unlocked.
Assault currently in progress. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Always crime.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Nothing we can do. You want some too, Spider-Man?
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Take these off!
Damn, Spider-Man is fast.
Okay. That was...
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Well, I only got knocked out because I jumped in the middle of a bunch of group of people.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
And I had web shooters. That's not an
Listen,
excuse.
I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
This way.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture...
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Gotcha.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Oh.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
Well, he's not
I'm gonna see
exactly
where
the
she's taking
police,
plans.
so...
I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line. I need a better angle.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he
Got
fell
it.
in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
And...
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Worse than tourists.
I wasn't even on the sidewalk. It's on the elevator.
schedule on the monitor. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
You hired Foreman to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safe crate. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
One.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo. Especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Another tower.
Available unit, narcotics sale reported. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Ooh, love that shot.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
MJ wrote this article in the school. Hey, so where was I? Oh yeah. Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
A lot of people owe him a lot of favors, that's for sure.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together. Boss never trusted him, though.
Guess he was right not to.
Well, if what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are.
Keep an eye out for Spider-Man. That guy's a pain in the ass. Why'd he do it? Jameson says he's an egomaniac. Makes sense to me. I got an ego
Hmm.
Com check, Zebra 2. Zebra 2 not responding. Check it out.
Hey, there he is! You understand what private property means? I'll murder you when you come down! Don't let go! What you got? Ouch! That's painful! Making progress! Keep it up! He's gonna throw it! You don't mess with the kingpin and live. He got him! You won't do that twice. If I was you, I'd run. Start praying! Don't back down! More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts! I'll teach you some respect! Look out! This is for the boss! Not walking away from that! Can't stay up there forever! Got us! Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving! Let's kick it up a notch! Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Spider-Man, that site's taken delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have to. We can't let him win! You don't mess with the kingpin and live. Everyone down! Like that? Fine, gonna blow! 10 more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention. Get ready for some pain. Get down here and fight like a man. Bring him down and attack. Kick it. Fly that. Boss wants your head. Nothing for you. You're not bulletproof. So that's just wrong. Hold still. I'll shut your mouth permanently. Get out! No, get away! Bring them down already! Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quit, and I'm all out of quit. I'll enjoy this. Get down here! This'll wrap things up. You asked for it. Never touches the ground. Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good
We
job.
sure do.
Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
I think she's talking from personal experience there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Sorry about that. Like I was saying. Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
And Hell's Kitchen, home of the Daredevil.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard
Nobody is
for
warming up to
by-the-book
Spider
thinking
Cop.
was a breath of fresh air. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade
Hey,
to the stronger
Virus, thank you
material.
for the first year of subs, dude. You are awesome, man.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
That was Craftopia. I know that wasn't what was in the clip, though.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
Yeah.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Now some for some puzzle solving. Or not. A day to remember.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Can I get an autograph?
It's him! Get a picture!
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come
No,
hell or
no,
high water,
no.
the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was... Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Yep. It's disgusting. But somebody's gotta do it.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Be something like that, yep.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Perfect. Great light on that one. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Another research station.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Yeah. We know. That needs crime tokens. I need to be able to have... There. Crime tokens.
Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His
No.
casual
No,
disregard
she isn't.
for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering?
Okay, Mr. Shocker.
Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
Not so much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's all so subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Think about who their mysterious overlord is. The person they're working for, that... You come clean, I can help you.
You really wanna help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. your way! You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Oh no.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even Sherlock guys or people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. Soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
This one's gonna hurt. If you ask nicely, maybe. Okay, catch this one with your face! Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Quit now for your own good!
Sorry, Herman.
Didn't quite escape,
You brought
buddy.
this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
A lot.
The shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
I did pretty good. I didn't die.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
I need one that's... There we go.
Mercury. Bonded with... something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me. Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
There we go for that one. That one. And that one. Ethanol.
Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Rhino's
Rhino
horn.
almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of.
Filling up.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Just a couple more barrels.
Yeah, kind of hard to see when it does that.
Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. You asked for it! Okay, now I'm just showing off.
Where?
Getting close.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there, fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. I should have recorded this.
That you did that for no
It
reason?
won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Getting close. Should be in view of the ESU server now. Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
There we go. Hmm.
Looks good.
Let's see. Good. Let's see. Not enough voltage.
There we go.
This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals, basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrant, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not. End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
What is this stuff?
Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help.
Cost effective is always important.
Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Officers needed on scene in Rosevale.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works. Why do the demons need that much cash?
I don't know. Why do criminals need that much cash?
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Witness reported location as the yard.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. 看清楚一点啊！你刚刚应该这样撞死他的了。
Damn it.
Aw, all this for little old me?
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
Base tokens, base tokens. Resilient shoot. This is from Spider-Man 1. So is this one. And then these are all from DLC.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. I can't wait to try out this new ammo. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
I could have just left the mission. That would have been helpful.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Demons have been hitting other locations. Hey, how long's Haas had this place for? Looks ancient. Only a decade or two. Been through a dozen different
Crap.
before him.
And there's webs over here. You gotta be Spider-Man. Need an extra set of eyes over here. I saw something.
Ow.
Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Did. Demons have been hitting other locations. Mr. Fisk is always 5 moves. Art of war style.
Boss might be in jail. A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Now let me focus.
They keep talking about gear. What does Fisk store here?
Spider-Man's breached our perimeter. Watch my back.
Just stick around for a little bit.
Anyone else hear that?
Tear this place apart if I have to.
What's the matter? You afraid of a little gun? There he is! Open fire! Hey, who's that? Freeze! Got webs over here. You stay your eyes peeled.
Guards are clustered together. Web shot on the right object could draw them away.
It's about to get ugly. Anyone's here? Are you gonna wish you weren't?
Could have been a rat. You're dead now.
Hey, get it off! Anyone's here?
Literally didn't see that coming.
I'll take a look. Someone's in for...
Anyone else hear that?
Got Spider-Man in my sight.
There he is!
For
Open
cops.
fire!
They fight
How
like
do you do that? Come on, bring him down already! You shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin.
Gonna work you. That is gone.
Keep doing that!
Not stealthy, but it works.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
But Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in. Any place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Oh, there we go.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door? Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
Yes.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Electric webs, that should help us a lot.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you?
Yep, it looks like
Got
it
a hidden
moved.
panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits. Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks.
There we go.
No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room that could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Aha. They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there. Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
Another secret door. I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Right there.
Haha! Found one! Nailed it!
Hell yeah, you did.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Over there.
Found it. Clear. You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy. One, two, three.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
Yep.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Except Al Capone was Chicago, not New York.
I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
I'm blocked. Anything you can do?
What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Smash and grab. They were moving fast. Got empty crates here. And it looks like they took the ones they didn't clean out. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get them! Stop the truck! We're all under arrest!
Gunshot coming!
Find cover! That's what I'm talking about!
Trying to do my part.
Hey, Jeff! One of your tricks would be great about now!
Got him! Look out! Reloading!
God dang it.
Says a guy dodging bullets.
I'm a little impressed.
Keep watching. Firing! Stay clear! Reloading! I got your back!
Thanks, I needed that. Your timing is impeccable. See? I've got friends too. How we doing?
There we go.
You okay?
No! I'll catch up!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs. Hot stuff coming through.
Spider-Man! You demon stragglers at the yard! I'm held up! How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Hey guys, room for one more? Here's your stuff.
Here's your stop.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your end?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Up in.
I would wish that generalists actually do that.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Okay, I guess it's gonna make me do this.
All units be advised, break-in in progress.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard.
Spidey drive.
Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck? I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now.
Oscorp's building.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
On the side.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
Yeah, it's right here.
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kinda awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work. Got it.
Look, it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
I think I'm Spider-Man? I think I am Spider-Man.
Don't make me hurt you! I'm not gonna go out like that!
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too formal. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame. Hey MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends,
Because it's
right?
your ex.
Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch. MJ's couch. Oh, what am I thinking?
Deciding on the way to work. It's gonna be a good day.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume. Just got a web alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work. I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him. Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Alright, Felicia.
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse. What's up? A thing of beauty.
I can't breathe!
Hold tight.
Hurry! Please!
Demons don't care who they hurt, as long as they get what they want.
Screw it. I'm taking those vacation days for sure. Check it out.
Shots fired, officers down. Location is north of Houston. Over.
If I didn't need the crime tokens, I wouldn't be doing this.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Prime token. Increase the gadget by 1.
Attention unit. Hostiles are assaulting an armored car. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Jesus Christ.
Whew, that was a workout.
Shots fired, officers down. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Jeez, just trying to get here is a pain in the ass.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old. Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Good one.
10:30. Armored vehicle is under duress from men in masks. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys. There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
我的本事比你强。摆开！
Got
Ow.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
The Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything
I
look
don't think
out
she
of
was looking at
place?
that.
She wants me to find some there. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
New
Hey,
suits
Yuri.
available.
You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Up, up, up.
Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
There you are. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
That's what she wants.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
Help me! Please!
Out you go.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Don't panic. I'm here. Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
Need to find the people who caused this. They've still got to be nearby.
Yeah, because honking the horn always helps in that situation.
I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of driver's ed in your future. Now that's just...
Spider-Man.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture.
You asked for it! Say goodnight! Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
See if I can actually get there this time.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
Peter! I was dreaming. I thought you were my late husband. What are you doing here so late?
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
Hope May's couch is comfortable. Man, was I ever a dork. Well, we all have an awkward phase. Miss you. I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then. It's so humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward. Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
Nope, it isn't.
Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled.
couple more. Got it.
Another one right there.
One more should do it. Oh, don't die. Don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay. Looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. One down. Hey. That's a keeper. The hatchery. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on a Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind. Nothing like putting my skills to good use. Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished. Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence, guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. Pipes are fine up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
All the way down.
Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
He's still gonna pin it on.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Got it. Oh, even better than duct tape. Et voila. Just in time. Nailed it. Got it. I'll blast one, but those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high, unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yep, that'll do it. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown. Demons robbing an armored car. You can bet that money. Heart to heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon baby? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in here. You're on, with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades,
Not wrong.
military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself, chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
There it is.
There you are. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
1034, shots fired, officers down. Please converge on Tenderloin, over.
In condition.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Dang it.
Ha! A pigeon! Oh, come back, little birdie! It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that. Gotcha! Oh boy. Rockets! They got rockets! a workout. These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
And there's your answer.
Me, yeah. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instruction.
Demons are stepping up their game. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Demons seem to be gearing up for something big.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Reported location is Chips Bay. Over.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
Back off, Spider-Man! We're in our line of fire!
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this. Nap time.
Ah? 哪来的
5号单位，请回复。5号没反应，谁过去看看他们？
那有可能是老
等
鼠。
下确认。
不过我累了，要换班了吗？让我们尝尝前程多久，必达落地。我们的意志坚不可摧。
Hmm.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
蜘蛛侠来了，马上警报！
Kick it up a notch. I should have recorded this. Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
It'd help if I get up. And up.
Hey, big guy. okay? Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men. Never touches the ground. You two stay here. Wait for the police. Gotta find survivors fast. Well, I got their attention.
Taking him?
Sure, sure. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. again. Oh, come on. No, 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 no! Go, go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me have this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Not exactly easy.
Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark? Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
Fisk is only gonna be kidding!
One engine down. Now for the second. Need to disable the second engine.
There we go.
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Please don't screw this up. These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's stalling me!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
On my way.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Spider-Punk. I think I'm gonna upgrade my gadgets. Don't have challenge tokens. Don't have enough bat. Don't have enough bat. Increase the time that they stay webbed. That's a good idea.
Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
A helicopter fight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, Crawler?
Well, he stopped them, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on anyone. So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
Right thing? The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough?
Well, of course he is, but he was...
demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers. Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together. Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
Is she?
Found you. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness.
One last one.
Gotta hit each screen individually. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet... Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets! That was a workout. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes.
Hmm. Another black cat.
Aha! I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Witness reported location as the yard.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. I found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the
Here we
standards
go.
of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight. Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing force. Was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons,
There we go.
Seems like they just want to tear the city down. Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time.
Right there.
Aha, Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Pigeon time.
There's a pigeon. It's getting away.
on her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew them best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Armored vehicle is under duress from men in masks.
Sorry. Aw, all this for little old me?
干掉他，让他尝尝这个。
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Attention units, we have a possible kidnapping. Location is Hudson Town.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
The crime token, challenge token. I think this is a great place to stop.
Numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Officers needed to assist trapped civilians following a car crash. Location is Hudson Town.
See who's on. We're gonna raid Fantasy Bay Cafe. That wasn't it. There we go. And thank you, and I will be on tomorrow.